I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you.
What do I get for it?
You don't know what it's like, Shepard. To have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
Space depression's not a good look for you, Jack. It's turning me off. Let go of the hate.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
You put that other survivor out of his misery. Didn't that feel good?
It's the same thing as blowing the place up. Now I'm the only one who remembers what happened there. I want it gone. I want it all gone. It's only in my head, and when I die, it dies.
Don't you feel happy now, though, deep inside?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
Come, lie on the couch in my quarters. I'll analyze you inside and out.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
You better screw your head on, soldier, or I'll screw you.
Commander, what can I do for you?
I think it's time for a TJ chat.
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
Is that so? And what would that be about then? I like that outfit.
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong.
Huh?
Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I'm sexually frustrated, RC bitch, ain't you?
All the time, yes.
But then I find out you Cerberus cunts test on humans, and you turn me off, crossing your key line.
I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth.
That's fucking different. The universe was at stake.
And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
Xeno what? Don't use big confusing words around TDD. Why experiment on kids like Jack, you cunt?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
With your looks and body, you could have cleaned up in space porn. Why do a dangerous job like this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
Of course. They need the best. TJ. Probably why he put you on my team. He knew hot chicks make TJ a happy boy.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself.
The fire and the key complete desire. Huh? Together we'll create the passion and the fire. The desire to cross the wire.
My father got me the best jeans money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
Denim can't help you in space. Why didn't your dad realize that, huh?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I can't help admiring your body, assy bitch. So what your creepy dad created a sex toy out of you? It's you that keeps it in shape. You could have eaten like a pig and turned into a space slob, but no. You kept yourself primed for TJ, and it's that makes you special.
Oh. Thank you. Perhaps I wouldn't mind if you admired my body.
Is that so?
I think I could live with it.
It's only fair and just. Bet you were pervert at me for those 2 years I was naked in the science lab.
Shepard, wait. I need to think about this.
Scared, Aussie bitch?
Cautious, Commander Shepard. But interested. Very interested.
Yeah.
For now, I should work and think. I'll talk to you later.
Alright, we're going looking for Jacob's dad, who went missing in a spacecraft in a situation that sounds very Dead Space. Keep it tight, people. Huh? This looks like some kind of tropical paradise. This ain't no Dead Space. This is the Mass Effect Kid version, maybe.
There it is, and mostly intact. It could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Let's investigate for signs of intelligent life.
Pete,
Some kind of AI
Danger
idiot.
of rapid.
You've been here a while, computer. Why wait so long to send your signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by acting captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Where is the crew, computer? Did they get pwned by a dimension of pure chaos?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Was there a recording of the crew screaming, "Liberate Ned"?
Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
This thing knows diddly shit. Let's move. Huh.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Your babbling makes sense or taste phaser.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Look out.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Strange, deranged, primitive primate people. Taste the force. Taste future technology. Space boost. Eat close-up lasers. Someone behind cover here. Eat laser up your ass, punk. We got him.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You said it.
Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Looks like indigenous and intelligent life. And they all seem to be women.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
Just women here. An Amazonian tribe? Some guy's dream fantasy come true?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Your dad created a slave girl tribe here, Jacob.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell?
What the fuck? Robot! Eat space bowling ball! I got it! Strike!
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Women who don't read. My kind of women.
It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Your dad saw a chance to create an island of sex slave chicks he could control. Suddenly, I admire him.
None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
So do I. I want to know how he did it. And shake his hand. Look out! Keep flame rounds. Roboid scanner. Good night, robot. Space boost! Behind enemy lines! Behind you! Look out! You didn't count on this base boost. And you're gonna regret that for the rest of your life. Both key seconds. Space post, robot! Blanket tip! Hey, space bowling ball! Space post! What? Standing against the boat! Good night! Fuck you, robot.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Fear not, we'll get the answers we're looking for.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads.
They scuffed my expensive armor, asshole.
I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance Space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
TJ Dazer of the Normandy. I believe you know Taylor here?
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you.
I can vouch for that.
I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
Captain, at what moment did you decide to pwn the men and create a crew of slave girls? Huh?
What was that moment? I want to know that there was an actual reason.
Space zombie.
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable.
This man is a genius. Imagine a planet of sex slave girls led by TJ Dazer. He's proven it can be done.
We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
At what key point did this idea come to you, Captain?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
How'd you get rid of all the men?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs.
Smart. Use the mechs to pwn the threat to your sex empire.
I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
Sexual objects. Looks like your people are rising up to pwn you.
They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
What made the surviving men turn into space zombies?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
You're not explaining this fully. How did you make a sex slave empire? Tell me or you're gonna pay.
How much? What kind of math can balance these lives? His life isn't worth pulling the damn trigger.
Stand down, Captain.
I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Own him. He doesn't deserve any more pleasure.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm not taking the shot. My father owned his mistakes. He was a different man. A good man.
Half-charged. You've seen the crazy ones. This won't stop them.
It's not for them, Dad.
See you later, Jacob's dad. You were a visionary.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Huh?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Really? So you didn't know his dad was running a sex slave planet?
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Huh. Was this to help him or give TJ Leader a winning idea?
What he did with it was his own business. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You didn't know Ozzy Bitch was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Your dad realized a key vision.
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor's body has some catching up to do, but the man died a long time ago. I've already dealt with that. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Back to work, soldier.
Aye, Commander. Shepard.
Huh?
Thanks for the help.
No, thank you, Jacob. Thanks to you, TJ Laser has a new space plan.